Harrington plays soccer, so I play soccer.
Mr. Harrington started listening to 80s music, so I started listening to 80s music.
Mr. Harrington wears black Crocs, so I wear black Crocs.
Mr. Harrington got a side part, so I got a side part.
I saw Mr. Harrington buying jeans, so I bought me a pair of jeans.
Mr. Harrington's on Team Invictus, so I'm on Team Invictus.
I'm Mr. Harrington.
It's Rider Morning Announcements!
Good morning, I'm Paula.
And I'm Ryan.
Today is Friday, February 7th, and it's a cycle day 1.
Today's lunch features roast chicken with creamy mushroom sauce, penne pasta, roasted green beans, and a breadstick.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
We begin today's broadcast with a look at this weekend's weather.
Good morning, I'm Hezekiah.
And I'm Daniel.
Here's our weather forecast for this weekend.
On Saturday, it will be cloudy with snow likely in the afternoon. The high temperature will be 32 degrees with winds out of the east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Snow accumulations will most likely be less than 1 inch.
On Super Bowl Sunday, we will see a mix of clouds and sun with a high of 38 degrees. Winds will be out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour.
We hope you'll have a wonderful weekend and your favorite team wins.
And now, back to the news desk.
Thank you so much for that report. There are 4 more opportunities to catch Newsies this weekend. You can purchase tickets online or at the door. Don't miss your chance to see this outstanding production.
Looking for a sweet way to show your friends, teachers, or classmates some love? Here's a chance to send Hershey kisses to those special people in your life.
Swing by the main lobby from February 5th to February 12th to snag some kisses for just $1. The best part, they'll be delivered during Wildcat, straight to your person of choice.
We have sports teams in action today and this weekend. The girls wrestling team has an away match at Penn State this evening. They also have an away match against Red Lion on Sunday at 9.
And the boys wrestling team will participate in the Wilson tournament today and tomorrow. We wish all our athletes the best of luck.
It is now time for Finish the Lyric Friday with Team Endeavor.
Okay, hello everyone. I am here with
Joanna, Brooklyn, Maddie.
from Team
Endeavor.
Okay, so girls, you guys get spirit points if you get this correct. Your song is Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. And here it is. Teachers, you might have to crank your volume a little bit.
I hopped in the plane at LAX with my dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of Fame XX. Am I gonna fit in?
That is correct. Spirit points for Team Endeavor. Have a great day, everybody.
Congratulations to Team Endeavor. We send happy birthday shout-outs to the following staff and students who had birthdays yesterday: Aiden Brown, Gabriel Martin, and Faith Turner.
We also send happy birthday shout-outs to those who have birthdays today: Miss Kwong, Kaden Diaz, Macheska Diaz, Joshua Funt, Alora Gonzalez, Isaiah Manel, Emmy Monahan, and Yaneli Ventimilla Gavilano.
Finally, we send shout-outs to those who have birthdays this weekend: Maggie Hood, Caesar Horton, Niley Horton, Cynthia McDonald, Sarah McDonald, Kinsley Patras,
Madeline DeBose, Valeria Diaz-Garcia, and Alyssa Trevelyan. We hope you all have a great day.
We now go to Miss Colt Ryder and Miss Knob to announce our pizza party winners.
Here we are. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hi, Mrs. Knob.
Hello, Miss Colt Ryder.
Before we get to our pizza party winners, I'm sure you heard Mrs. McCauley and I were talking about the very nice flower pens we had for sale at
They are
the
very nice.
School store. We still have a few of those. They're $1. But I also wanted to show, I believe you picked these out to sell at our school store. You and
Actually,
Mrs.
it was
Hum?
Mrs. Hom.
It was Mrs. Hom.
I'll give her the credit for these
Okay.
because they are fancy.
They are beautiful. So we have these. Now, these are $2 because these are a bit more fancy than the flower pens that we have for $1. But look how
They are blinding under these studio lights.
they are just phenomenal. So we have these just in time for Valentine's Day next week. I believe that's Friday.
Friday, yes.
Now, we're not in school on Friday.
No, so you better buy them early.
So yeah, we have student council is selling the candy that you can get sent to friends. Now, I have had a couple of students at the school store say, are we sending these to friends like the candy? And no, these you just buy, you have to hand deliver, but that means you could even give them to someone at home.
Yeah, absolutely. Your
Neighbor.
mom, your dad, your siblings, your dog. They might eat it, but you know.
Yeah, be careful with that. But we have those. Wanted to make sure you could see those because they are just lovely. So thank you, Mrs. Hom, for making sure we had those at our school store. Something else exciting coming up next week for our 8th graders. We have high school counselors coming in to meet with you either on the 11th or 12th next week. What day would that be? Is that Tuesday and Wednesday?
Tuesday and Wednesday, yes.
To talk to you all about scheduling your classes for the high school. There's also an after-school scheduling night that you could go to with a parent or other adult who might like to talk with you about scheduling. That is happening on Tuesday night, the 11th at 6:30 at the high school.
Yes.
So I can't believe it that it's time
That
to start
happens
thinking.
so fast. It's time for 9th grade.
Can you believe it? To talk about what classes you're going to have next year. So it's just the end of the year will be here before we know it.
Absolutely.
You know what else is going to be here before we know it?
Wildcat Way Day.
On the 28th.
Yes.
So that's coming up in just, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
3
I think
weeks?
that's how that math works, yeah.
Now, I talked the other day about how we sent a list to teachers of kids who were not eligible.
Yes.
We have a lot of kids who are not eligible because of their grades. But the good news is you have time to fix it.
Absolutely. There's plenty of time to fix that.
Yeah, so if you have stuff that you still owe, work on that this weekend, get it turned in. If you had some assignments you didn't do great on, make sure you're talking to your teachers. A lot of teachers will let you fix things to get a better grade.
Absolutely.
So yeah, make sure you're taking care of that. We want to see everybody at our Wildcat Way Day.
Absolutely.
All right, any other announcements you can think of?
Not that I can think of, no.
I think that's all I had. So
Yeah.
without further ado,
It's time for some pizza party winners.
Pizza Party winners. If we say your name, you're going to meet us in the lobby right after announcements. You're going to get 2 passes, one for you and one for Mrs. Knob. I mean,
That's
one
right.
for you and one for anybody else from your lunch period. I guess you could pick Mrs. Knob.
You could. I like pizza.
Yeah, and then we'll
All
see
right.
you today in the lobby for all kinds of pizza.
Pizza and soda and snacks, and it's going to be a great time, like always.
Okay, so these are any student who turned in a paw in the month of January.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Team Excel, we have Joseph Garcia, Cassidy Balin, and Rolando Calderon.
Team Inspiration, Jessica Kunkel, Nathan Myers, and Landon Royer.
Team Synergy, Rosalind Walter, Russell Keach, and Jamison Gingrich.
Team Ambition, Lily Wetzel, Brent Carmen, and Callie Medic.
Team Endeavor, Zylan Epperson, Victoria Siski, and Aiden Coons.
Team Invictus, Andrew Hurdson, Jake Smith, and Avery Howard.
Team Voyager, Ryder Lloyd, Gavin Kunkel, and Leighton Hancock.
Team Phoenix, Desire Johnson, Jocelyn Thomas, and Ayana Tissinger.
Team Velocity, Alexis Randall, Alex Candelaria Irizarry, and Gracie Sutton.
Team Legacy, Eliana Applewhite, Zaire Orr, and Shelby Dumaski.
And Team Awesome, Dominic Odeker and Hezekiah Ortiz.
All right, great job. We will see you in the lobby and then see you at Lunch for Pizza. Hopefully everybody has a fantastic Friday.
Have a great day.
Okay, this one should have been.